Hey guys, we're down here in Parker, Colorado at the Parker Carfest, man. What a great time we got today. We got a new sound system here. We can pick up make our interviews a lot cleaner. Thank you, Derek, for getting that handled for us, man. We really appreciate you. Yeah. We're gonna kind of show you some stuff that we got going on here. Great show today though, right?
Absolutely, great turnout. Good morning. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little hot out, but it's not too hot right now. So now is when the getting's good. So head on down. We just had a delicious breakfast at the tailgate. Want to thank those guys there, taking care of us. Good prompt service, delicious food.
Yeah.
A little extra fuego on there. They know I like my spicy food, but we're not here for the food. We're here for the the cars.
That's
what
right.
We're here for.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Let's talk about some of these cars. Let's start with this non-Al Bundy-ish.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No joke.
Duster.
You know, Duster. Basic car back in the day, but I'm telling you what, man, this one here, lots of chrome. Looks like it's got probably a few tricks underneath the hood. Got the hood scoop on it. Just a nice old car, clean car.
Real pretty little small 340 car headers, some chrome. Got the heat tape on the thing there. Got the plug wires wrapped up there. Original resistor there. So electrically wise, I like to see that. Real pretty color on this car too. That grabber green, I believe it was, right?
Love grabber green. Love grabber green. You know, for you Porsche fans, I believe this is the mayor's car.
Yeah.
I really do. Boxster S. Just a nice little car, fun car to play with. Not a big high performance car or anything, but you know what? A great car to take up in the mountains and drive around and just have a fun time, right?
You're right. Yeah, real entry level car on these Boxsters. Nothing too crazy like the GTs, the 911s, etc. But still give you the Porsche experience. And just a real economical package.
Yeah. Well, let's walk our way over here.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we got a Jaguar.
Jaguar.
The
world's finest automobile.
Yes, guaranteed. And they have come so far from the days of where the mechanic owned them more than you did, you know. So take a look at this beautiful Jaguar, man. Just
really slick,
stunning, very
clean
stunning
lines.
car. The craftsmanship is just amazing.
Yeah, look at that wood grain on there. The shifter bezel there, the dash, everything. Leather stitching, everything. Real pretty. What do we got under the hood here?
Little
Jack
V8, V8 car. Really aerodynamic.
Yeah.
It's a nice car.
Nice curves.
Good chrome wheels. Car just sits right. This would be another one to take up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And have fun with, man.
Your Estes Park Cruiser, right?
Yeah, guaranteed, man. Go see the L. Then come on over. You know, I believe we done a deal on this one here at the nursing home.
Oh, nice.
And they were there, but I want you guys to take a look at this little car, man. This little car right here is just totally amazing. This is a Healy 7, and it is a beautiful '68 model, man. I love the headlights on it. I love the way the car was built. Just a phenomenal little car. Got the wire wheels on it with the spinners. Now, when they had it over to the nursing home, they had a cover on it, and just the driver's side was showing, you know. But here's another one, not a real fast car, but fast for its day.
Yeah, and it's a light package as
right.
well.
But just to take it out and have such a good time, man.
Absolutely.
Good time.
Fun little car. Very big guy like myself, maybe not the best, but clean looking car. You notice this thing pop out immediately, those big bug eyes up front, everything.
Right. And then, of course, you know, rollers love Corvettes right here, man. Gotta love the Corvettes. And this is a beautiful one right here, man. This is 79 9 model.
79?
No, it's not. Yeah, well, they got the wrong one.
Yeah, it
on
looks
there.
like they turned it out. So one of Bill at Apex, one of his many cars.
Bill got his tags wrong, so we're going to have to tell him about that.
Looks like they figured it out.
He said it was a '79 Trans Am. This is a prototype Trans Am. It's
way ahead of its time.
Even fooled Roller there for a second, man.
John DeLorean was in on this one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like Ron Burgundy, man. If you put something in front of me, I'm going to read it. I will read it for sure, guaranteed. But we'll have to tell Bill about that. But this is his beautiful car.
Yeah, one of his dailies, and then of course his hot rod.
Gotta love the 33, man. It's just phenomenal. Rat faked out. Just a beautiful car. Gary, did you do some work on this car?
Yeah, just some diagnostic work. Got his lights working just so he can take it out if he's going for a little late night dinner run in the fall. You know, when it's not too hot anymore, he can get home safely with lights. You know, we do big stereos, we do LED, we do this, that, the other thing. But at the end of the day, just like anything in life, if it's not right, it's wrong. And we wanted to make sure that Bill was safe This awesome hot rod here, the Rum Runner. Supposedly in the 40s it was a Rum Runner. I'm not here. I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't either. But we're gonna take their word.
So
for
I
it.
was. I'll take his word for it. But yeah, just a fun little hot rod. This thing's an attention getter. Not too over the top. Not too vibrant. More of a mustard yellow, but just a really proper hot rod.
Yeah, guaranteed. Blue
Exposed
dot
motor,
tail
everything.
lights.
Yeah.
You know, just all there, man.
Big
Just really
meats.
nice.
The elusive license plate frame.
Yeah, exactly. And then look at here, man. Here's a fully customized truck right here. Truck's what? I'm not sure on the year. We'll have to
Let's go find out. We got the
find
plaque
out
up
here.
there?
We got the badge up on the windshield.
Yeah, obviously chopped up.
Take a look at
top
this
there.
paint, man. This is a 52.
Nice. Nice little
they
custom
chopped the
interior.
top, yeah.
Very basic. GM tilt column. This is something maybe do with the Technus One I got at the house. Like I said, I've been itching to kind of have a little hay running truck, so maybe chop the top, take one of those old police cages, make a roll bar out of it.
Right, guaranteed.
Top holder to go from there. What do we got under the hood?
Old school, man.
There you go, Edelbrock turbojet there though.
Yeah.
So yeah, so fuel injected, crammed in there, pretty clean, nice chrome accents, beautiful little cowler. Just kind of
I love
that
the matte finish with the gray sparkle or the sparkle in it.
Yeah,
man.
it's just got a little bit of that candy in there, and I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice. Nice big chrome grille. Really cool truck, fun trucks. You don't have to worry about the land on top of this one. You're going topless, kind of like Party Patty.
Yeah. And then look here, man. You know,
There's a 356, right? I thought I saw him right in the front of the line there, waiting to get in. So
and
got here
just
early.
a beautiful car.
Real pretty.
Classic car. When you think old Porsches, this is the one you think of. You know, I think Doc Hollywood's was a convertible, but I mean, just a beautiful old car, man.
Yeah, and we got Atomic Experience in the background giving us some Aussie, so speak up a little for a little bit. Let's go check one of our sponsor booths here.
You know, this
around
is
with JT and Angie.
This is the gang at Adams Polish, man. Fine polishes, fine waxes, supplies for your car. Very well known in the car industry. If you're looking for some kind of a product for your automobile, whether it be your interior, your exterior, motor, whatever, wheels, they have it here at Adams Polish, man. And just take a look, and they can see what you got.
Yeah, so the car shampoos, the polishes, the chamois, everything. So, again, like you said, well known. I think one of their home bases up north there, they do car shows there as well.
Water spot, yeah, so it's
great to have a sponsor here like Adams today with us showing off the plethora.
So we have a
If you're
water
around,
spot.
you need something, here's a place to come and get it right now.
Right now, it's right here. So
Right
come
here,
on
right
down.
now, just like this.
If you can just look, you know, they've got tire shine, BRT, they've got butter wax, great for fine finishes. That butter wax, just beautiful.
Interior
Take a
stuff.
car like this and really make it look good, man.
There you go on the registry right there.
Beautiful. And then, you know, well representation of the Tri-5s, 56 model, beautiful car, beautiful colors. You don't see a lot of blue ones here. More red, black, different colors like that.
Real nice
Silvers.
baby blue, still
Love
good
the
chrome
car.
on it.
Love the car, man. Just a beautiful car.
Battery's
Basic
been
350.
relocated.
Yep, 350. Ceramic coated headers. Just a nice car, man.
Yeah, and as far as custom valve covers, that cursive font just really works with the car. A little bit of imperfections, I love it. This little wear here, that patina there, that tells a story about this car.
Guaranteed.
Just these chips, and he tells stories about this. This is original metal, original paint on this car.
That's the truth, man. And you know, I just think that this car is just a fun everyday driver, man. To get out and have some fun with it, you know. Just really clean interior.
Some extra gauges, the B&M, that beautiful 50s dash we all know and love.
Yeah.
Real clean interior there, I like it.
You gotta love the Tri-5 years, man. Any of the Tri-5 years, the cars were just beautiful. Then we got Stella. Stella today. Stella's here. Stella is Jen and Dirk's personal little car. They got the long board, they got the coolers out, they got a little bit of everything. Period correct. Just Stella Blue is just a awesome creation.
That ain't no
Awesome
stock
creation.
motor either.
No,
That's
it's
a hot
not.
rod motor,
It is guaranteed. I love, like we've always said, we've done several different interviews on this, but I love the wheels. The wheels and the hubcap just really set it off.
Yeah,
man.
it looks clean.
Really set it off.
Beverly here.
Yeah.
So we went and got Beverly out of storage, ready to go the other day. So
Dirk's got three
we're
cars.
representing.
They
Yeah,
got three of them.
yeah, we'll go check the cars out here in a bit. So.
Yeah. But
you guys seen this around up on airbags thanks to Sheffield Customs locally there. And we need next is some people around their cars to tell us about it.
right, exactly. And then right here, man, dude, big old caddy, man.
Absolutely.
Big old caddy. Just, I love the red and white wheels and tire combination with the white lights. It is a flat head. And it's just a true survivor. That's all you can say.
Wow, yeah, you don't.
It's a true survivor.
Yeah, you don't see anything like this too often there. So
Right.
few and far between. But yeah, the car rolled in, looked like it was moving just good. The fat to lack, of course.
Yeah.
Real pretty. You know that trailer park red, baby.
Yeah,
You know I'm
guaranteed.
partial to right there.
I'm gonna go see if this guy's set up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna check this one out. So like again, caddy, black paint, driver quality. That interior is beautiful. That's where you spend most of the time in a big car like this. Lighting and whatnot here. Look at that cool license plate frame. That's kind of unique to this vehicle. You don't see anything too much like that. So lots of chrome, black Survivor, driver quality car here. White walls and those chrome lips. Look at that. Look at that instrument cluster on there. Just that big sweeper. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Little Pat in the background, one of my favorite female vocalists.
Okay.
What do we got here, Harold?
Okay, guys, this car, when he rolled in today, this is Randy. Randy has a Vista Cruiser Oldsmobile. My brother, we spent a lot of time way up at CDR. Wade McMurtry had one as a tow vehicle. Just a beautiful car. You don't find them, everyone. But Randy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Pleasure.
very much for hanging out with us today.
Yes, sir.
And we want you to walk around, and we want you to talk about your car.
Sure, love
All right,
to.
all right.
All right, it's a 1972 Vista Cruiser, okay, made by Oldsmobile. This is a W31 model, which means it has all the performance standard that a W30 or W31 had back in the day, but was not available on a Vista Cruiser. So starting at the front, we got a 502 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine.
Talk about that torque earlier.
Oh,
I'm
torque,
telling
torque.
you, 520 horsepower, 540 torque.
There you go.
And the car does run. It's a legit drag car at Bandimere. At elevation, it'll run 1378 at 97.7
That's no
miles
joke
an
for-
hour.
for-
And, what's the car weigh?
5,000 pounds.
That's just phenomenal.
It's amazing.
You know, it is.
And it hooks and goes. It's amazing. 700 R4 overdrive
Nice.
trans. Okay. 373 posi with Mosier axles. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes.
Wow. Built right. Looks good. in
Leather
there.
interior.
It is all true leather interior.
Now, did it come from the factory leather?
No, they're vinyl, so it's
Okay.
been redone in French leather.
Beautiful.
Notice the headline there as well.
Oui, oui.
Leather.
Oh, wow. Now this is kind of a predecessor to all these nice high-end trim levels.
Right.
With the sunroofs and whatnot.
And you know, Randy and I were talking before, and if you notice this Vista Cruiser glass, guys,
Yeah.
this is not reproduction. This is original stuff. And if you break one, you better hope you can find it because it's not available. Correct, Randy?
Yeah, and this is definitely a very unique car. You don't see them every day. So.
Thank you. And the tailgate. Remember, back in the day, this was all the rage. You had your regular tailgate, which is always nice, right? Especially at the drive-in. You know, pop the seats down, kids could sleep back here. It's great.
Super clean back there as well.
Then we also have, if you're going to hop in the back for the third row seat,
You know,
there you are.
all
This
these
was
years
the fun
later.
place to run when you were a kid.
That's right.
When you were a kid, this was the place to go right here, guys.
And the
in the
bounce
back.
seat there. You know,
Yeah.
we got all these new trucks pushing their tailgates, these Rams and
Yep.
Chevys. They're behind the times.
That's exactly right.
This
this is the original SUV.
Yeah,
absolutely
right,
Yeah,
right.
you got that right.
You got performance, you've got grocery getter, whatever you need, it's all right here. Yeah.
Just
And, I don't know if you want to take a look at the rear end. You can see underneath there that 12-bolt rear end. Little gentleman. Full 3-inch exhaust.
Real clean underneath here. Wow. Looks like we've been doing some burnouts too.
Oh, is that still on there? Yeah, you're welcome. That's the proof that it really
There you go.
runs. Yes, sir.
We know it's not just punting around getting groceries. It's out there doing a little hustle in there.
right.
Yes, sir. We've got a Marine dog there. Riding shotgun.
Very cool.
Are you a Marine?
My
Awesome.
Tell him thank you for us.
Thank you for his service.
Basic school officer training right now.
Oh, he is.
Awesome. Congratulations. Very cool.
Thank you.
What a just I mean like premium model, power everything there.
Yeah.
So
All standard. Tilt wheel, all the good stuff.
beautiful setup. What a fun car. And obviously it didn't stick out just being yellow, but being just the size of the car
Yeah,
itself.
thank
I
you.
mean, this is a large automobile.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, thank you. I'll tell you what, I got the front runners on it today, and just kind of the drag look. Really love it. I love it. So,
Anything else special about the car that you haven't gone over yet? I mean, we got the driveline, the interior,
well,
story behind it. The tailgate I thought was cool. That's again something you don't see every day.
What do you want, a 3-inch exhaust on this? Yeah. Slow vessels, upward? Yeah. They have their own sound.
Beautiful. The March setup here on the front, super clean.
Yeah.
What a fun car. Just something you don't see every day.
Well, you know, when we come, he had the hood down, and then he opened up the hood, and I was like, oh, man, the jewelry box is beautiful. You got to show the jewelry box, man.
exactly.
Everybody loves a nice hood, but underneath the jewelry box is where it's at, Randy. I tell you
Okay.
what, you have a beautiful
thank
car,
you. One
man.
more thing we'll show you. How about the functional ram air? If you notice, it's factory Oldsmobile ram air from '69. So,
And that was
again,
factory.
these are factory parts.
Oh, wow.
That I put in, and I've got an aftermarket air cleaner, of course, but I wanted to keep the hood without changing the
Sure. Of course, man.
That perfect.
Very cool. Very clean under here as well.
Very
So,
clean.
Thank you so much.
what an awesome car. So again,
thank
not
you.
one you see every day.
Right.
Big hoop. You run with your buddies. You probably think, haha.
Yeah.
You let those 500 cubic inches go. Forget about it.
That's
There
the
you go.
truth. Well, Randy, we appreciate your time and talking
Thank
to
you,
us.
Roland. Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and give you one of our stickers here. You can put it on your toolbox. We would be
like
upset
the
if you
shirt,
put it
by
on
the
this beautiful car. So throw that on your toolbox. You'll be able to see this interview on Facebook. Go to Facebook to Roland and Roller with Derek, and we'll be able to check it out. So
All right.
tell your friends about us, would you?
I most certainly will.
Thank you, my
Thanks,
friend.
Roland.
All
God
right,
bless
I
you guys.
appreciate you,
Thanks
man.
so
Thank
much.
you for keeping
Beautiful
a
car,
survivor alive.
There it is.
We love it, man.
Keep it. Thank
We
you
love
so
it.
much.